Well, I'm a little late to the party, but I wanted to give some brief thoughts on the new Friday the 13th Blu-ray collection from Scream Factory. First off, because I pre-ordered the set, I got two posters. The first is a 40th anniversary poster from the original Friday the 13th. The main image on the poster is Jason attacking Alice in the canoe. But if you look in the background, it's got all the characters from the movie represented. We've got Crazy Ralph lurking around, we've got Mrs. Voorhees, and we've got every victim in the movie. Their dead bodies are shown throughout the woods in the background, and it's very cool. It's an amazing poster. The other poster I got was a lithograph. It's basically the image that's on the box itself. It's a poster of that. So it's got a rendition of Jason from all 12 movies represented. And again, it's just an amazingly cool poster. Something that's kind of interesting that I wanted to point out was one of the images of Jason is actually a rejected makeup from Part 3 that was originally created by Stan Winston. Well, for whatever reason, they changed the makeup in that movie and rejected the Stan Winston version. There are a lot of publicity photos out with that Jason makeup, so maybe that's what the artist was relying on, but I thought it was kind of interesting that one of the rejected Jason makeups is represented in this poster. I've always loved that makeup myself. I thought it looked excellent. I never thought they should have changed it for that movie. So I'm glad it's on the poster. This set includes a 52-page booklet by Michael Gingold. It covers the entire series, and I always love it when these little booklets are included with Blu-ray releases. So now we come to the box set itself. As I said, that lithograph image is on the thick cardboard box that houses all 12 movies, plus the extra 2 bonus discs with extra special features. The Blu-rays themselves come in a clear plastic Blu-ray case, and I'm happy to say that they're not the eco-friendly ones that the Scream Factory Halloween box set included. If you're not familiar with the eco-friendly Blu-ray cases, what that means is they're regular cases, but they have chunks missing from the area where the disc lays, and I really don't like them because they can damage your covers on your Blu-rays. The eco-friendly cases kind of dented and kind of damaged a little bit my Halloween Resurrection insert cover, so I had to get new Blu-ray cases for those. Thankfully I don't have to do that with the Friday set because they're not those crappy eco-friendly things. The Blu-ray covers themselves include the original poster art for each film, which I love. Now the covers are reversible as well, so they include alternate art as well. I was a little surprised though, and a little disappointed that the Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan art does not include the I Love New York poster on the opposite side of it. It doesn't have anything, it's just an image from the movie. Now a quick note on the picture quality of the films. I haven't had a chance to watch all of them yet, but I did scan through each one just to see what it was like. And as you know, Fridays 1 through 4, Part 9 and Part 10 all have new 4K restorations. The movies look great, they really do. The rest of them are just their old Blu-ray presentations. The quality looks good on those too though. Those were not bad quality ones, but the ones that were remastered in 4K look really great. I will say that Part 3 I was a little disappointed. I was hoping that the 4K restoration would make it look clearer and sharper. I mean, it looks the best it can. I think it's just because the way it was filmed with the 3D process, the image is just a little soft, and it's still a little soft. I mean, some shots are better than others, but overall it's a good image. It looks good. It's just not the eye-opening image I kind of was hoping for, but it's fine. I haven't had a chance to watch all of Part 3 in 3D. I just watched a few shots of it. It looks really cool. Not all the shots work, but what I did watch was pretty cool actually. I'm so happy that Scream Factory included a true 3D presentation of this film for the very first time, and I really can't wait to watch it entirely in 3D. Now I haven't mentioned the newly discovered unrated gore footage from Part 2 yet. It comes from an old VHS tape and it looks absolutely amazing. Now some of the scenes are a little bit dark, but overall it really looks fantastic and it's a dream come true to finally be able to see this footage. Now Part 4, some of the shots look a little grainy, look a little grainier than usual. I'm sure that's just the film elements, that's the way it's supposed to look, and now that the presentation is so much better, it's bringing out that natural film grain more, which is fine. It was just kind of interesting, a few shots look a little grainier, but it's fine though. I mean, they look great. Oh, I also have to mention Part 6. Although it does not get a new 4K restoration, they do fix the color in the movie. With the previous Blu-ray release and previous special edition DVD release, it was weird. They changed the color timing on the movie, So a lot of shots had a green tint to it, including the underwater shots, and it just looked off. It looked weird. Thankfully, with this Blu-ray presentation, they fixed the color timing on it. So it's got that nice blue tint and blue coloring during the water scenes, and it's that green, that weird green tint is gone, thankfully. It's just a shame the other films did not get a 4K restoration. Freddy vs. Jason and the Friday remake, those look great, so they probably didn't necessarily need one. But I do think parts 5 through 8 could have used 4K restoration. I mean, the picture quality is great on those movies. It looks really good. It just would have been cool if we could have gotten 4K restorations on all the movies and not just half of them. This is the first time that Jason Goes to Hell has been released in an unrated version on Blu-ray, and which is great. The previous box set, for some unknown reason, just included the R-rated cut. I have no idea why they would even think to do that. One of the big things Jason Goes to Hell has going for it is all the gore scenes, and why would you want to watch the R-rated version? Scream Factory has included that version, but they've also got the unrated cut as well. As you all know, there were some issues with the discs. There's a disc replacement program going on right now. Apparently the 3D didn't work for the credits on Part 3. Part 9 is missing an insert gore shot, and Jason X is missing some sound effects and sound on a few scenes. So there is that disc replacement program going on. I signed up for it. I contacted them and they said that's going to start shipping those out, I believe, on November 23rd. It's unfortunate, but it's not something that you have to pay for. You know, the discs will be replaced for you, so that's nice. I have to comment on the Freddy vs. Jason and Friday remake discs in the set. So literally for this set, just those previous Blu-ray discs are just stuck in new packaging, and that's it. It's fine because the discs include all the special features that were previously released. The picture quality is fantastic, but the Freddy vs. Jason disc has no menu on it. You just put it in, and it's just got the menu with the special features listed, and then the play button on the bottom. Now, even the previous Friday the 13th set, that Freddy vs. Jason disc had a menu on it. So this one has no menu, and it's just kind of weird. I mean, you know, it's fine. It just would be nice to have unified menus in all the movies. And it's just kind of strange. That's the screen it starts up with. The last disc in this set contains 2 Blu-rays, and it's just filled with all kinds of special features, interviews. It's got the Friday 6 music video by Alice Cooper, all kinds of good stuff. And all the previous special features that were on the old Friday the 13th box sets are also included on this as well. Literally everything that came out from the previous Friday box sets and previous Friday releases have been included here. I mean, it's all here, plus new stuff. Overall, I think it's a very nice set. I'm a diehard fan, so it's a no-brainer for me to buy it. I would say that the only real issue I have with this set is the lack of uncut versions of the films. Now, this collection includes the deleted gore scenes from parts 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. The quality of this footage ranges from excellent to kind of crappy, to be honest. But even the worst of the footage still cuts in pretty well. For example, these are some clips from the unrated cut of Part 7 that I'm currently working on. Now, I'm not totally finished with all this yet, but even still, it really doesn't look too bad. Scream Factory could have easily included these extended cuts with the option of either watching the unrated version or the theatrical version. Now, I'll eventually just make unrated cuts myself of all these movies, but it would have been nice to have Scream Factory do it for us. But even still, overall, this is really an amazing set. It really is almost perfect, and the sheer volume of special features are going to be enough to keep you entertained for a very long time. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Friday the 13th box set. If you're a Jason fan, you gotta pick it up. It's a no-brainer. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more detailed individual reviews for each movie coming soon. Thanks.